Leo Jr. and today I am doing a video on storm gain. Now I know I have recently posted storm gain in the community tab, and I have done a video about storm gain a while ago, but this time we're going to get maybe a little bit more in depth, but we still want to keep it as simple as possible. So essentially, basically, storm gain is, it's a website, it's an app, whatever you want to call it, a service that allows you, and I'll show you right here, this bottom bar here. You hit this green, you hit the blue circle with the green lightning bolt in it, and this allows you to mine crypto for free. So if it wants to come up, so you click that, right? Go to miner. And so now I'm just using the web-based version. I prefer to use it whether I'm on my computer or whether I'm on my cell phone. I just personally don't like using the app itself. I feel like you can just, there's a lot more to expand on using storm gain. So essentially what happens is you click on mine and you see it has 3 hours and 20 minutes. And so it's cloud mining. It's not using any power from your, from your phone or from your computer, whatever the case may be. And what it does is it builds it up into Bitcoin. But it's interesting that you actually withdraw the money once you hit $10. Once you hit $10, it says 10 USDT. So now the way to make that go up quicker, there's two ways. One is to refer people, because I believe a day ago I withdrew $10 and I'm already back at $1.22. And the only reason it's even that low is because Bitcoin is so low. Now, if Bitcoin were higher, I could withdraw, when it was at its peak, I was able to withdraw, $10, sometimes twice a day when it was at its peak. Now, once, you do reach that $10 minimum threshold, you would withdraw it. You'll get it in a matter of seconds. And then from there, that's where you would go to wherever you wanted to. You would go pretty much just go to trading. And then under trading, it will show you a ton of different cryptos. Sometimes they even mix them too. You see like Doge, USDT. So those are actually like how they're doing combined and so forth. They also do have ones that are just by themselves, such as it just says BTC USDT. Essentially, that's pretty much just Bitcoin, and so on and so on. Now, what I really, really like about this is they have their own algorithm in where they put together options that say, hey, you should probably start selling this right now, and maybe keep an eye on those because eventually they will go back up. And then there's other ones that say buy, and maybe you get in on that quick, make a couple extra bucks, and then and then just close the trade. So like Litecoin is at a buy at $62, and you could buy that. You could hold it if you wanted to. Now here's the thing with storm gain is, so when you withdraw that $10, now you can use that $10 to invest in a trade, but you you will only keep what you make. So if you invested, let's say $10 and you made $5, the $5 is what you can keep and send to other wallets, if that makes sense. So, so the more USDT you have, the more that you can, obviously the more you can purchase, the more cryptocurrencies you can purchase. But just remember that when you are, using your when you're mining crypto and so forth, that money isn't exactly yours. It's only yours for trading. So it's actually pretty simple. So like I just put it, you get $10 and you go, okay, cool. You use that $10 to invest, and if you make some money off of that you get to keep, but you do not get to keep the original $10 just to, go and keep withdrawing it. So now, just like any other crypto mining app, trading service, whatnot. The mining part is just really a small part of it, but it's just the bigger one that I use because where I'm at, I really am not trying to purchase cryptocurrencies because they've been so volatile, this past year. So but yeah, it's really that simple. And if you use the referral code, you will get $3 automatically in USDT. So that brings you, $7 closer to actually making a trade. And like I showed you before, every 4 hours, you would have to click the, you would have to go and mine again. So you have to go right back in there, mining. It's cool that they do have, they're doing the unlock staking, and you can also earn interest as well if that's what you want. But I pretty much just stick to mining and just get what I can out of it, and hopefully make a couple bucks. So which luckily I have, and I have a lot of times by following these little presets here that say sell, sell, buy, buy, whatever it is. But if you wanted to stay with a stable one that you didn't want to see move too much, or you're like thinking, oh, I'm going to get all this money super quick, that's where you would buy, a crypto. There's two cryptos. I've mentioned these before. One is Atom, ATOM, and the other one is Algo, ALGO. Now those ones, their prices, the price of those don't fluctuate too much, but at least Atom pays you out once to twice a week, and Algo pays out once every 3 months. But on Coinbase, they had the highest percentage of 5.75%, and Atom had 5%, but Atom paid once to twice a week. So, but yeah, that's really all I have today. Check it out. Oh, and just remember this. So, a Stormgain, I believe, is based in Europe. So, if you just go on your phone or your computer and you try to make a Stormgain account, it'll probably say, oh, okay, you're not in the right country or whatnot. That's where you would use a VPN. So you could use the free ones are Windscribe. A free one is Windscribe, and another free one is Proton VPN. And you want to make sure that when you set up the VPN, that it is based in in the United Kingdom. So, and if you already have a different one, then awesome. Base it in the United Kingdom, and then just set it up from there. Now, once it's set up, you have your password and everything, your two-factor authentication. You shouldn't have to use your VPN again to log back in. So, yeah. So, Stormgain has been in my, whatever you want to call it, portfolio for quite some time now. I literally found it by accident. Didn't even think it was legitimate at first, and then, randomly when Bitcoin was going up like crazy, I had bought, not even a lot of it, maybe like $50 or something like that. And then one day it was like, hey, your Bitcoin wallet is up to, $600. And then all I did was just send it to, a different wallet, other than Stormgain. So this is what I have now, $9.01, USDT. Now I can't do anything with this amount because you have to have a minimum of $10. So yes, I could go in. Could click deposit and deposit 99 cents and make a transaction to buy crypto. I just have so many other ones that I'm using that it's not really on my radar to do that. Right at the moment, I'm not using my own money to buy cryptos. It's just not happening right now. It's just too volatile to do it. But if you can do it for free, then more power to you. So, but remember, use the VPN before you even sign up. Before you even go to Stormgain, make sure your VPN location is set in the United Kingdom, at least in Europe. Try to make it the United Kingdom, and that's it. So, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section down below. I'll answer them to the best of my ability. It is coming to the, you will be able to sign up through, with a US-based address soon and whatnot. But at the moment right now, it's pretty much just like Europe and maybe like a little bit of Asia, I think, something like that. It could even be in Canada, but I'm not sure. I just know right now you can't sign up in the US, but definitely worth it. Just get the VPN, sign up, you'll be good to go. So, all right. Referral link will be in the description, so make sure you get that $3 extra, so it'll make it faster for you to mine, because Bitcoin right now is sitting around 16,000 something, and it will go back up. It will go back up, and by the end of the year, it will definitely be back in the 20,000 mark, 20,000 range. So, but yeah, I will leave everybody with that. So thank you very much for watching. And I will see you in the next one. Alrighty. Later.